Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Unnamed Save File. It's been a minute since I've actually recorded anything. For the most part, I've been streaming, but I decided that this time around I would just go ahead and just record myself playing Death Stranding. Main reason why I wanted to play this game? Death Stranding 2 is going to be coming out at some point. I forget when. I think they already announced the date. But let's just go ahead and get started, and I'll talk while we get this game going. Death Stranding came out in, when was it? I think it was 2018. Was it 2018? 2019, apparently. And then they re-released it in the director's cut. I decided not to buy it. I mean, it's like a $9.99 free upgrade if I do decide to get it. I decided, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to play the original game the way it was intended. When this game came out, everyone was like, you know, what genre of game is this? And then he said, it's a Strand game. And obviously, that's not a genre of game, but still. And then we can always change it if I find it's too easy, which I doubt. I'm going to go with a large text size. One for anyone who also has the same issues I do, which is reading smaller text. I can read this, but it's more effort than I'd rather put in than just this. I've noticed as I've gotten older, I've slowly put more larger text size when I do things. I'm just hoping the game doesn't mess up at all. Statistical analysis has indicated that Doom's abilities vary according to the sufferer's date of birth. In order to establish your own ability levels, please enter your birthday. I remember when this game first came out, everyone was like, oh yeah, if you put in such and such date, you get X and Y thing. I'm just going to put in my real birthday. By the time I edit this and upload it, it'll be way past my birthday. But yeah, higher levels of Doom's abilities have been observed in those born under constellations such as Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, and Gigas. I guess I'm not one of those. I'm an Aries. Which is interesting. I always found astrology interesting. Why is this still so loud for me? The rope, along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope to use to bring the good towards us. They were our first friend of our own invention. Wherever there were people, there were the rope and the stick. Koro Abe's Nawa.
Once there was an explosion.
Oh yeah, and then there's that guy.
Birth to time and space.
Oh, what's his name? Norman Reedus.
Once there was an explosion.
Yeah.
A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Just explosion after explosions. I wonder if I have to be concerned about getting copyrighted for this music. I think this is part of the game, isn't it? It's not like they paid for using someone else's music. I need to put the volume down the first chance I get. But these games are infamous for how long their cutscenes are, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, I was concerned because I thought, you know, every time I've listened to some YouTubers' experience into philosophy, they're always talking about how they just had this out-of-world experience where they looked up into the world and they realized, like, wow, how small and insignificant I am. What? Those are some goofy-looking glasses. What's the point of that? I guess it's like a face guard, so instead of a helmet, it's a face guard. I don't know. Ooh, look, an upside-down rainbow. What is that? His, like, hair started turning white? Is it, like, bleach rain? I literally don't know anything about this game. I know next to nothing. I just wound up avoiding any and all. I think Donkey did a video on this, and I watched like a minute of it, and I decided I'm not watching this. I don't want to ruin the game for me, whatever's going on. Like there's all these videos on analysis and stuff of the game itself, and I don't know. I just kind of wanted to keep the wonder of it. The only reason I never got around to this is because I was playing so many other games. I'm gonna keep my hand on the mouse and keys. It's feeling a little tense.
From here on out, it's nothing but smooth sailing.
What? Did he just like run someone over? You're in the middle of nowhere. How did you run someone over?
Way to go, Lummox! The only rock for miles, and you had to hit it.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? That was so weird. I went silent for a second there. I was just taking it all in. And this is actually can I climb? I can climb. Can I? I've been watching My Hero Academia recently, and I swear every episode I've watched within the first season just involves him breaking his legs. It's the funniest thing ever. I mean, if you were hoping for some gameplay of someone who's played the game before and knows what they're doing, this is not it for you. I'm sorry, I'm telling you this like probably like 5 minutes into the game. Sam, Norman Reedus. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. They introduced the actors of who's playing. But I mean, if you've watched The Walking Dead, yeah, you know who Norman Reedus is. Of course, he's played other things. But I think most people know him for The Walking Dead. Whoa. He's got hands on him. Like little hands. What a weird tattoo. What is it? So is it acid? It looks like acid. Like it's just kind of peeling his skin away. Or like shriveling it up. His arm's turning red and his hairs are standing up. It's getting cold? Is this like a... Oh, it's that hand thing. Okay, but that hand did nothing to the photo, so clearly it can't do anything? There's like things growing and dying around it. It's like a Princess Mononoke type thing. Is that what that is? Prince Mononoke? I actually haven't watched all that many Ghibli movies. Oh, it's the person that he ran over with the weird like spikes on him. It's tense. It's an extremely tense situation. I'm going to interrupt it by speaking over it with absolutely nothing of value. It's just interesting because it's like you can give and take life. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, but what is it? It's just hands, and it's only one set. Oh no, it's a left and right hand, right? It moves pretty slow. It doesn't... I guess it's going after the deer. It didn't care about the deer until they held their breath. His arm is turning red. Do you see that? Or is that just like a glitch? I doubt it's a glitch. I don't think they would make a game like this and then intentionally leave in something like the skin changing color. I saw that though. His arm was turning red. He looked like a sausage. He looked like Alex Jones when his skin was turning that red. He looked like Alex Jones in those weird like man things. Why is she crying? Is she okay? Well, I guess it's a traumatizing situation. Who wouldn't cry? Clearly they don't want to be touched by whatever the hell that is. It didn't do anything to the photo though. That's the interesting part. But the rain did? Oh. Oh, I remember this from the trailer. They're like gods or something? Are they watching over them? Oh, they're gone. They were watching over Norman Reedus. The gods were watching over him. I can't believe it. He's crying too. Oh my god, there's so much crying. I get it. You're in the middle of like Minnesota, or you're in the middle of Montana, riding your scooter. Prologue Porter, by the way. That's not my recording lagging. I just processed that. Prologue Porter. He's got hands all over him.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard.
What's with this?
Tears.
Feels strange.
A chiral allergy.
Time falls? Oh my god, they're introducing so much crap all at once. Chiral allergy. Oh, she literally just Fragile Express.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
Is she like Icelandic? Sam Porter Bridges. I can't believe it. That's not quite the accent. I was thinking of Canute. Cryptobiote? No. God, it's like that one Icelandic dish where they open it and it stinks to hell. It's like
for me?
I'm not. Oh, dude! Oh!
see, we're en medias res. God, there's just a lot going on all of a sudden. Oh, come on. How does that umbrella help at all? How are you not gonna get soaked head to
Watch
toe
yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
when your umbrella looks like that? Extinction factor. What does that mean? Is he an outdated human? Are we in the
The
future?
time fast forwards whatever it touches.
Thanks.
You can't
Thanks.
wash everything away.
Thanks for
The past
telling
is
me
what
what
we
that
go.
means.
I'll see you around.
So, time falls,
Some Porter bridges.
fast forward things. She disappeared. She has like teleportation abilities. Cool. Happy for her. The word I'm looking for here. So time falls. So that rain is dangerous, not because it's acid, but because it fast forwards time. Cool. Oh, is that one of the bugs that she ate? What is, so I want to eat one. I want to eat a bug. It was so, this is it. They only give me one. They give me one thing. It's just so loud otherwise. There we go. Now I can actually, whoa. So there are cities. There are cities in all this. So this is Montana then. He's in the, well, this probably isn't Montana. There are way too many mountains. Clearly I can scan for those, what is it? Symbiotes? What were they called? I'm gonna call them symbiotes from now on. We're eating whole venoms, man. When performing actions that wear on Sam's body, when the gauge fully depletes, Sam can no longer bear his load. I'm sure there's plenty of people who would bear Norman Reedus' load with the director's cut, because apparently it has a few more options. But I thought, you know what? I'm gonna play the game the way it was originally intended to be played. Can I go back? I'm just trying to figure out how I can go and get those tools. But at the same time, I think that's it. I think we're done there. As nice as it would have been to have actually, you know, gotten it done, I think this is as good as it's getting.